Testing. Testing. You can hear me. Boon's image. Live chat. Oh, wait. Okay, now I can see chat. Kind of. As much as I possibly can. Welcome to the garage. Hold on, I can enhance this experience greatly. Nika, would you like to make the mech for this run? So let's start with the head. Got the Basho. Hold on. There we go. You know how it is with spaghetti. We've got the Basho, the Jailbreak, Melander 11, 12. This one kind of does look like a heart, yeah. Okay, let's mark that down. Varel, HD 12, Melander, Chen Kong, VP 44, VP 44D, Noctfire, Hazwar, VE 44, 44B, like a hammerhead, the Finder Eye, VP 44. These two, yeah. There's the Shade Eye. Yeah, you get it. HC 3000 Wrecker. Appetizer, it's like a flat guy. Fermeza. Elcano Alba. Mind Alpha. Mind Beta. And HAL 826. What do you think? You said the Vero and the VE 44D and D. Kind of does. You can make the call on that though. is her? Hammerhead? Alright. Torsos. Starting with the Basho. Right? What do you think for these? For Mesa? Good generator output adjustment. Booster efficiency too. Very non-strong girl, actually. Look at that AP. Only 2,500. Alright, for Mesa. Arms, Basho. In your heart. Alright, now for the legs. And if you want a better look at any of them, just let me know. It's true. Kazuon 44 2Z. Okay. Oh. Right. So there's this mechanic, load limit. These legs can only hold 47,000 pounds, excluding their own weight. And right now, she's sitting at 65,000. And these legs are 19,000, so she's like teetering on the edge of being overloaded. Which means we either have to limit her to the smallest weaponry, which I think is literally just the burst pistol. or the arms have to be smaller, or the legs have to be bigger. So either new legs or smaller arms. Yeah, the Mind Beta legs are the same type of legs. It is Spring Chicken. This is certainly a build. So there's rifles, linear rifles, which are like rail guns, machine guns, Gatling gun, shotguns, pistols, bazookas, grenade launchers, which are different from bazookas, a flamethrower, laser rifles, laser shotguns, laser handguns, coral weapons. They're like red. Two of those. Pulse guns, missile launchers. Too bad. What is? The missile launchers? Right? It's so good. But for missile launchers, there's the HMLG2 and the Aperitif. The red beam weapons, there's two of them, the NB Redshift or the Walter 11. What are you asking for me to do? So Rand, what do you think on the weapons terms then? You're thinking Coral Rifle? Coral Rifle! Redshift or Walter? There's two Coral Rifles. Okay. Left arm. Either any right arm weapon can be put in the left hand. Or melee weapons. Things like the pulse blade. A knife? Yeah, she can have the laser dagger. Just running down the line, there's the Ashmead, the explosive thrower, a chainsaw. It's I don't know what to tell you. It's a chainsaw. No stun baton. Laser dagger. Laser blade. Laser slicer. Laser Lance. The Plasma Thrower. It's like a long range, medium range melee weapon. And then the Pulse Blade, you already saw it. The Moonlight Greatsword, which is a long-range melee weapon, as counterintuitive as it sounds. And then there's a version of that that's red. Rand is a big Moonlight Greatsword head. In fact, actually, if you'll give me a second. Here she is. I have a Coral-based mech, which has the Moonlight Greatsword and Coral Rifle. This is one of Rand's baby girls. Her name is Alea. And she has a... She is a divorced lesbian. What more do I have to say? We did? Yeah. Okay, back weapons. We've got Bazooka Shotgun. Just a really big grenade cannon. Double grenade cannon. Force of God. Single shot laser cannon. Triple shot laser cannon, which I'm not sure would work. Laser shotgun. Plasma cannon. And then missile launchers. 4 salvo, 6 salvo, 10 salvo. Split missile launchers, which shed a missile that spreads out. That comes in 2x600, 688, and 2x688. Dual missile launchers, which fire out pincer shaping rounds. Those come in 4, 6, and 6. Homing missile launchers. They just track on a target's better. Scatter missile launchers. Basically the dual missile launchers, but you have 3 of them. So you can go 1. You can go 1, then 2, then 3, and without reloading. Needle launchers. Plasma missile launchers. And, well, coral missile launchers. The rest are bullet orbits, which means it basically just stands on your shoulder and fires for you. They come in ballistic and laser. Kinda like little Gundam things. And laser drones, which get sent out and beam your target from the air. Alea has these. So you want the dual missile launcher in 6? So for the left, you can have a shield, a coral shield, or literally any of the previously discussed options. The only addition is the shield. Or you can swap out the back part for a main arm weapon. Which you can swap out in combat. So you can like double up on dual missile launchers. Maybe have a different kind of missile launcher. Have missiles in a cannon, etc. Get her a chainsaw? Okay. And... whoops, we actually have a problem. She is overburdened again. And this time we can't move up the leg limit. So it's either like different legs. You know about overburdening, you know it, right? Varil? The Varil is heavier. Wait, no, it's not heavier? Okay, still overburdened though. We're about like... we're about 6,000 over the load limit, so it's probably gonna have to be something like the left shoulder mount or the arms. How it happened is these arms are 26,000 pounds. That's more than the torso. It looks cool. So you need to go with these. Same manufacturer. Or like these, which have like the same general look to them. Alright. You trust them, yeah. Paint job! I'll color coordinate them for you really quick. So the red is these parts that are red. Green, these parts that are green. Blue, you get the idea. So just tell me a color here and a color to change it out with. Or like a general scheme and all that crazy. That kind of? I have a feeling you just want these all as lighter colors. These. Cyan. This is the color scheme? Alright. You know how it is. Alright. So you're the baby girl.
Got a job for you, 621. This is an open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention, all independent mercenaries! This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value, but we cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey. Show us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery. Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened. Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress us, mercenaries!
Rand is a big Walter head, yeah.
The client doesn't care who does this job, as long as it gets done.
They love that old man.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all of the Rubicon Liberation Front's artillery placements.
We've got a corporate merc! They're all to us already. Sneaky bastards!
That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
Deploy for combat. Destroy that AC.
There's only one of us. We can do this.
We're clear here. Move on to the next site, 621. You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Now, how'd you mess it up like that?
Like that!
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work.
There! That corporate dog! Don't give him another inch! We have to defend the artillery!
Clear out the artillery here and our work is over.
Fire! Surround that AC!
Show that interloper what makes the Liberation Front strong. Forced to act, we stand as one!
Man, why is this thing not doing enough damage? It should be killing in one hit, but it's taken like 3 or 4.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Who? Is it Dallas? This is an unlisted video, so... Is it? Oh! Hi, Promise Bud.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. The operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern Belius. Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
Big fan of the subtle narrative tells in here.
You've got ID. Now you need a rep. Get their attention, 621.
Like, we just you did a job on behalf of the group that this place is asking us to now go and kill.
System activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wipe out the Dafeng MT squad.
Enemy attack! 1AC! Looks like the Arquebus Group hired some muscle. An independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the Vespers. Intercepting!
They're just mass-produced MTs. Wipe them out, 621.
This AC pilot's sharp.
Focus your fire! That mercy turns through us.
Also, Walter's not even mentioning the
Arquebus really scored this time.
the fact there is people inside the MCs, just that they're mass produced.
621, wait. I'm picking up
Big
new
fan,
enemy signatures.
JPEG.
Looks like reinforcements. Eliminate them.
I don't know what that says. Oh. MT stands for Muscle Tracer Cut. I just cursed back for you.
Commander Mitchell needs to know.
The enemy MT squad has been eliminated. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Mr. Walter. Michigan mention. Americans when someone mentions their god-awful state.
No new messages.
Oh right, I was gonna, 1 second. Where is it? You can change your language somewhere. Mr. Walter was like the fuck god, yeah. Hold on, give me a second. Ah! Get out of here, Bandai Namco. I've done all 3 endings now, so by this point there's no new dialogue or anything. So I thought I ought to. Doom and drop. 1000. All the names are the same. Mr. Mueller? Who is that? Testa AC der student.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
The target may be a product sample, but it's still an AC. Stay sharp, 621.
It's so peculiar to me you censor that. I'm learning so bad.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence this mission. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
Under attack! Must be the locals. No, it's an independent.
The pilot's just a trainee on delivery duty, but don't let your guard down.
Deal with Bird. We're training for this. Red Guns need this AC. I can't fail this mission. I can't die to a merc while he kills for credits.
Plan to direct hit. It's time to wrap this up.
I just wanted a call sign of my own.
Enemy AC destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Canada? That's a new one. So, Nika, basically that was the
One
permit
new
driver.
message.
621. About the tester AC you downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balam's in-house AC squad. They're Balam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
Yes, our enemy, but that was like a 17-year-old.
Got a job for you, 621. The Balam Group sent a request.
Raven, this request comes from DAFA, one of our affiliates. The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front. Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them. You'll encounter guerrilla resistance from Baus mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed. We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
Now they're asking for you by name. Keep building your rep.
By the way, in later missions I might be changing up the AC used. Just because the main gameplay loop of this is just
Main
make
system
an AC
activating combat
to
mode.
conquer the challenge at hand. If you can't beat it as is,
Destroy
adapt
the Rubicon
to
Liberation Front
be
transport
better at it.
choppers.
We're under attack.
So if I hit one of those brick walls, then
Intercept. Keep them off the supply.
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep at it, 621.
I'm probably gonna switch to
There. Take it out.
something different.
Hostile AC. Defend our supply. Our comrades on the Strider can't wait. Damn. Corporation.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
It's here. Fight back.
She might be, but if she
No
isn't,
match for an AC.
Have no fear. The Coral is with us.
Looks like they've got a Baus tetrapod. It's a cut above the other MTs. Ignore it and focus on
Don't
the
worry
mission.
about what I just did.
ATS overload? This can't be. How are you?
Got the tetrapod. You're a natural at this 61. Looks like you got them all. That's it for this job, 61.
Send me in.
Return to base.
Get in the AC, Nika. Oh? Right, the next mission.
Michigan. About leaving 621 with the Red Guns.
Handler Walter, forgot to mention something. The Liberation Front's changing the strategy. Been cozying up to independent mercs.
Great news, if it means more work for 621.
They can try whatever tricks they want. The Red Guns are ready to smash some heads.
Walter mission. That's Michigan, by the way.
One new message.
Ein neue Nachtig.
I see you're back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
This one we get to see Michigan in, so we're doing it.
Got a job for you, 621. You're joining an operation planned by Balaam HQ. Check the briefing.
Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen. Balaam's moving in on the Gallia Dam complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu. You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty. I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off! Good enough. Now go get ready! We're going on a field trip, kiddo!
Iguazu mention. I just killed that guy.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621. Don't let the Red Guns teach you bad manners.
Main system activating.
To the left is Iguazu, to the right is Iguazu, to the left is Volta. Walter mentioned.
Balaam Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merc. Who's the wise guy who decided the Red Gun should be taking care of some freelance?
big iguana head myself.
One target destroyed.
You freaked, but no one even told you why we're here. Well, us real red guns are gonna go climb the wall. This is just target practice. When we're done, Local's little base is next.
Gunfire! Can't take yourself away from chatting with a tag-along? Why don't you start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut?
2 targets destroyed.
How about that? Guess you're not a total amateur. Gun 4. Can't say I considered you a pro either. We don't need backseat drivers in the red guns. Shape up or ship out!
621. Eradicate the frontline MTs. That takes care of the frontline MTs.
That was just the warm-up. Look alive, maggots!
Wait, 621. I'm receiving a coded transmission.
Raven, I represent the Rubicon Liberation Front. Our request is simple. We want you to take out the 2 red guns. Our compensation will be double Balaam's offer, awaiting your response.
Interesting.
What do you guys think?
Your call, 621.
Nika, you can make the call. Yeah. Don't do it?
Not in it for the money. Whatever the corporations are giving you.
I didn't
now
know
it's
either of
worth it.
those words.
2 generators to go. Keep moving, 621.
Hope you're enjoying the field trip, kid. Don't wet your pants now.
Does this guy ever shut up?
Gunfire! No luck with the sewing club, I see. That attitude won't get you far on Rubicon. Hope you pilot better than you sew.
1 more target remaining, 621.
Do you hear me, you corporate
Oh, it's
vultures?
index.
The Rubiconians will never yield. You're going home in armored coffins. Forged in ash, we stand as one!
Hot dog, I got an AC.
Or like an old piece of junk. It's barely different from an MT. Gun 4, you're not exactly cutting edge either. You want to be next on the scrap heap?
God, I love you so bad.
Independent mercenary. Why be a mere pawn? What honor is there in serving corporations that exist only to kill and plunder? Scavengers! Father O'Brien, I've failed you.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed.
Gun 13. Guess you're not just tagging along anymore. Now hurry up and destroy that stinking old damn.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed.
Looks like my good for nothings were good for something after all. Field trip's over. Gun 13. I'll keep that lucky call sign open for you.
Iguana. Mission abgeschlossen. Abgeschlossen.
1 new message.
You got lucky, Merc. You were the only warm body they could find. The red guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
God, I love that guy. Alright. Okay. God, yeah. Are we oh my god. Stargazer, yeah. The, Stargazer completed all missions. Good night.